Do you think that you could have gone higher in the price band now looking at these prices? And what do you think about the valuations now?
So, thank you very much. Absolutely a blockbuster IPO. Great news for Indian capital markets at large. So we could have definitely priced the IPO a little higher, but I guess the conscious call was to leave some money on the table because this is the largest IPO since January of 2013. You needed to cater to multiple sets of investors, not just institutional, but institutional and non-institutional investors. So it was a conscious call, and I think we are very happy with the outcome.
And going forward, what are the kind of valuations that you're looking at? What is going to really drive this particular company since you've worked so closely on this IPO?
So I think valuations will be a function of two things. First is the growth. The growth that IndiGo has exhibited is for everybody to see, but they need to continue to they need to continue and run with similar pace. The second important aspect is operational efficiencies. A very important aspect of the execution of the IndiGo story has been the operational excellence, and I think that's something that Aditya and his team need to focus on going forward as well.
So what is an indication does this kind of an IPO give about the capital market transactions going forward? Because CCD clearly wasn't that great and IndiGo clearly turned out to be a blockbuster one. So going forward, do you think more companies would tread this path given the confidence that IndiGo has shown?
So I guess stars are aligning for India. The country is doing exceedingly well, so there is a fair bit of appetite as far as Indian stories are concerned. Two, the company itself has to do very well. The third and the most important aspect, which I guess the IndiGo listing signifies, that you need to leave some more money on the table. Valuations have to be reasonable. And I would say that as far as the Indian capital markets are concerned, if it's a good story, priced reasonably, then it should definitely have stellar listings in the capital markets.
How's the IPO pipeline looking from here on? How busy are you going to be?
So my grin says it all. I think we have a very good pipeline, and essentially I think investors are looking at emerging market stories. Thankfully for us, India is one of the few emerging market countries which is the flavor of the investor community. So there is a decent pipeline, but we need to see in terms of how the broader markets pan out for the next 6 months.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ETNow and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at ETNowLive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/ETNow.